So today's session is about Lord Krishna and Lord Chaitanya, one of the very important nectarian topic. Actually, no, you will not. I don't know whether you'll appreciate what I'm doing. Last year also I gave this Gita course. So I was seeing the same lecture. I was hearing the same lecture. When I was hearing the lecture, I was hearing like this. Okay, I was hearing like this, and I felt so much nectarian. It's the same lecture. I'm the same speaker who given the lecture. But when I heard it again, I felt nectarian. Actually, I was stuck in traffic. Okay, let me. I have to see what I have to speak in this week. So let me see what I have spoken last week. So I was seeing, it was so nectarian that I started to relish so much that at the end of the class I felt so much satisfied. I don't know why that is happening. I am the same person who gave the lecture, and I understood it is the topic which is so nectar. Okay, how many times I hear, even though I spoke, I heard. Again, I'll feel very nectarian. So amazing class. Please don't rest, don't sleep today. Okay. So all possible because of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Because of that, now we are able to do it. And for today's topic, I'm not at all qualified. Even I said this in last year class also. Because to speak about Lord Chaitanya, we need lot of purity is required. I personally don't have it. Because of Prabhupada's mercy, I'm able to do it. So usually the foreigners will come and ask Prabhupada, Prabhupada, what qualification we have that we are able to chant the holy name, we are following Sanatan Dharma, we are completely purified from so many things. Like that, now Arya is asked. Prabhupada told, you don't have any qualification. I have given the qualification. Okay? It's just like by His mercy, I'm able to speak. Okay? So, yes. Before coming to ISKCON, I never knew who is Lord Chaitanya. Okay? And before coming to ISKCON, I never knew, please don't get offended, Odisha people, I never knew Jagannath Baldev Subhadra also. Okay, so that was a condition. It is by Prabhupada's mercy I could understand what nectar, this Jagannath Baldev Subhadra, their pastimes depict and Lord Chaitanya's. Actually, you may think, okay, today level 2 gets over, Bhagavad Gita is done. No, you just started your spiritual journey. Okay, next is Srimad Bhagavatam, that is 18,000 slokas. Chaitanya Charitamrita is PhD level. Okay, so from that, one drop I am going to give. That PhD topic, one drop I am going to give today. Okay, ready? Okay. So agenda is simple. We want to understand what is Chaitanya. So since the topic is today slightly lengthy, I am skipping the recap. Straight away we jump into different level of worship. So there are different levels of worship. The first one is fear. If you don't forward this to 11 people, something bad will happen to you. If you forward, you will get 50 paisa in your account. That is one thing. If you don't forward or if you don't follow, Lord will remove your eyes. Or night, Lord will remove your eyes. Okay, so that is the level of fear. Many people are there. Even educated people are in their level. I was surprised to see. Even some educated people are in this level. But okay, what to do? So this is the first level of very low level of category. Next comes the desire. People go when I go to the temple now, the shopping list will be this much big. I want this, I want that, I want that. I started to I also before coming to the ISKCON, I also started to have lot of wish list. Okay, so to such an extent that what color it should be, everything I used to ask. Okay, I want a car means this should be the color, this should be the model, like that I used to ask, and like that way I used to demand. So I once been to Ananta Padmanabha Swami temple in Trivandrum. Okay, so before the treasury, I used to go. Okay, after treasury, after the news of the lot of treasure in the temple got famous, and every day it is crowded now. So I went after the news, means again sometime later. So so actually I had a wish list. I had some big list to read out in front of the Lord. Whenever I go in front of the Lord, I read out the wish list. Okay. So at that day, what happened? Too much crowd was there. So I never knew whether will I be able to take darshan of the Lord like that. Okay. So somehow by Lord's mercy I got it, and I got into darshan. So crowd was there, and when I went in, and there Padmanabha Swami temple, you cannot darshan like simple, like he'll be in the sleeping posture. Lord will be in the sleeping posture, and when he is in the sleeping posture, it will be covered by 3 walls. three doors will be there. So you have to see through the face in one door, and then navel in another door, and then lotus feet in another door. Okay. So much crowd was there. Whenever I go to the face itself, I'll read out my list. Okay. So that day, so much crowd was there. Since I don't know whether will I take darshan or not, I totally forgot everything, whatever the wish list I had. Then I just took the darshan of the Lord. When I came out, I was wondering, hey, you missed. Like that I thought. But that day gave me wonderful realization. Just by taking darshan of the Lord, I was completely satisfied. I forgot where I was. Just I was looking at the Lord, will I get the darshan or not? Or will I be able to take? So then when I entered in that mood, when I saw the Lord, I was completely satisfied. That day onwards, my wish list reduced. Now nothing is there. Okay. So but that's a low level of worshiping. Worshipping for desire. I want this, I want that. Nowadays, many people do many business. One coconut for one promotion, three battis for 50,000 increment. All those things will be there. So that is also very low level of worship. Next comes the duty. Okay, duty means like it's a family ritual. So our family will used to do this worship this duty every day. You have to do this. Otherwise, something it is not auspicious for us. Or if you want our pular to progress very nicely or expand nicely or what you call auspiciously live, we should do this. So it's a duty. You should do this every day. Like that, we do it. But no. Here also it's slightly lower level. The last level is love. Oh Lord, how can I please you? That is the highest level of worship. In every ISKCON center, that is what is being taught. How can I please the Lord? Everywhere you can see, like every center of ISKCON you can see that Lord is Prabhupada taught us how to keep Lord in the center, how to do worship such a way that Lord is kept in the center and everything is around him. Okay, so I think Ram Lalla Pran Pratishtha some of you came. Here we made a beautiful rangoli. It was just there for 2 hours only, not more than that, just 2 hours only. But 2 hours for that effort is 4 hours. Okay, to draw that rangoli, decoration, everything took 4 hours, and it was there for 2 hours only. Then again, before wind up, we have to clean it up. Okay, because next day, rats, mouse. One day that squirrel also was there because Ram photo is there, squirrel also was there. Okay, so he is also very attentively listening to us. I was seeing. Okay, so many things are there. So we have to clean it up. Why we are doing that just for 2 hours? Because Lord is pleased. Okay, this is the highest level of worship. Very, very rare souls like you reach to this stage. Okay, until that time, whenever you go to temple, what do? You pray, keep me in good position, keep me in some good thing. Now, whenever you go, please tell me what I should do. Correct? That is should be our goal. Please tell me how I can serve you better, how I can do seva for you. That should be our goal. This is what Prabhupada taught us. Okay. Now, but in spite of this teaching, some people do the worship very ignorant way. Okay, so Arjuna had this question that some of the people follow their own imaginative worship they do. They don't follow any scriptural. So are they in the mode of goodness, passion, or ignorance? That is what is question. Then the Krishna answered in the 17.1, he asked this question. Then 17.4, Krishna told, depends on their attachment, their categories of worship also vary. Men in the mode of goodness worship the demigods or the Devi Devatas. In the mode of passion worship the demons. Those in the mode of ignorance worship the ghosts and spirits. Okay, slightly digesting is very difficult, but I'll explain where we get it easily. Okay, first I'll start with mode of ignorance. Okay, what do is they torture themselves first in the name of worship. Okay, and the result of that worship also will be torture for others. Okay, one such example is this Prakash Shiva. What he started to do, like he was a demon and Narada Muni was passing by. He asked Narada Muni, oh Narada Muni, tell me whom should I worship so that I'll get my results immediately. Whether Shiva, Brahma, Vishnu. Like that he asked. Then Narada Muni told, see, Lord Shiva is Ashutosh. He is very, very pleased immediately. He worship Lord Shiva. Then he started to do yajna and then started to worship. After some time, Lord Shiva didn't appear. So he started to cut his parts. and offered in the Yajna. In the Yajna, only ghee and foodstuffs should be put. Okay, this is not at all recommended in any scriptures. This putting our own body and things like that. But he started to do that because Lord Shiva didn't appear. So then, after some time, he started to, after not so much time, like even Shiva didn't appear, he started to cut his own head and try to offer. That is what he is trying to do. Then immediately Lord Shiva appeared. I am very easily pleased with everyone. Why do you do torture your body? Tell me what you want. Okay? These demons, as I told, they torture themselves. Then they desire also to torture others. He want a blessing. If I touch someone's head, their head should blast. Very nice move, no? Office we go, our managers and all. No problem, no deadline. Okay, so he asked that. Then after that, seeing Mother Parvati, he became lusty. Okay, so he got the boon. Now I want to test the boon. Then he started to think, okay, if I kill Lord Shiva, then I'll be able to enjoy Mother Parvati. So I will do that. So he started to chase Lord Shiva that I want to test the boon. Please come like that. Okay, this is a demonic mentality. Whomsoever giving the boon to you, they'll means they'll kill them. So that is how it is. So Lord Shiva was running and this demon was chasing. Every Devi Devatas were there. They are also afraid to stop him because if he touches his hand on them, then gone case. Right? So nobody was able to approach him. Then Vishnu came in the form of Brahmana Bharat. Whenever Lord Vishnu comes now, his argument will be amazing. Even demons will get melted by his argument. So Lord Vishnu told, "Oh Rikasura, such a nice person you are. Why are you torturing your body? This body is meant for enjoyment. Don't over torture this body. Please stop and tell me what is the problem." Okay. Then this Rikasura said, no, this fellow gave me a boon. This Lord Shiva gave me a boon. I want to test and he's running away. I don't know. Like, no, I have to get it tested like that he was telling. This person, Lord Shiva gave me a boon. He is wearing skulls. He is wearing dead body ashes. He is wearing deer skin. He don't have place to sit. He don't have place to go. Really, this person will give? I bet it will never work. You test on yourself. It will never work. When it doesn't work on you, I'll make sure that I'll curse that person. Like that he told. This demon got completely convinced, and then he put his hand on himself and became blasted. And then Lord Shiva was saved. Okay, so this pastime is there in Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay, you can read it. So this is the worship of ignorance. They torture themselves, and the result also they would like to torture others. Next is the mode worship in the mode of passion. These people, they want to enjoy something. They want to control everything. Okay, so this Hiranyakashipu did for thousands of years this tapasya. So much so that entire planet was heating up. That much tapasya he was doing, and the entire skeleton has become like everything went, every skin part went, only skeleton was alive. Okay, because everything was eaten by ant. That much dedicated tapasya he did for many thousands of years. You know how many years he just survived us with that boon? Very few years. That's all. Many thousands of years he did the tapasya, but very few years only he enjoyed. Okay, and as soon as Prahlad was born, his destiny was ready. Okay, so this is the no problem with this mode of passion. Okay, and here they worship. Their worship will harm them, but they want control and results. This is the purpose. The next is the worship in the mode of goodness. So here it is really good because they worship according to the scriptural rules and aiming for a better standard for everyone and for themselves. So that is in the mode of worship. But here also they mostly worship Devi Devatas, invoking mantras or upasanas, many things. Okay, but as I told you, in this stage of Kali, these yagyas are very, very difficult. You need pure A to cow ghee 1 ton, not 1 kg, 2 kg, not to that, whatever you get from the shop. Like when I went for one puja shop, I asked the ghee. Then that person said, whether it is for your house consumption or puja. He said, what is the difference? Why there is a difference here? If it is for house consumption, means your own consumption, I'll give good quality ghee. If it is for puja, I'll give a low quality ghee. What a mentality we have, you see. But whenever we should do yajna, we should offer the best of the things in the yajna. That is how it should be. But no, this is how it is done. And basically they aim at general health and welfare, overall peace and things like that. It is good, but it is not the best. The best is worship in the mode of pure goodness. This picture is one of my favorite pictures. I really love it. Look at the devotee. He is just there to surrender everything for the pleasure of Lord Krishna, Radha and Krishna. He is doing everything for the pleasure of Lord. Nothing else. I don't want anything. I just want your pleasure. This is what is the mood of the devotee. Okay? Every ISKCON, as I told you, every ISKCON, like if you see recently, no, the villages and all, earlier days that Ramayana Katha, Mahabharat, this one will happen, right? Nowadays, the same thing is happening, but record dance and Kutu songs, what do you call it? You know, rock songs, all those things are happening in the villages. But here in ISKCON, you'll always see Kirtan, no night music, no night party. Everything is centered around only for the Lord. Because this is what Prabhupada taught us. Worship in the mode of pure goodness. Okay? Now, why do people worship the Devi Devatas? Krishna tells in Bhagavad Gita, those whose intelligence has been stolen by material desires, surrender unto demigods and follow the particular rules and regulations of worship according to their own nature. Okay, I'm not telling this, Krishna is telling this. Okay, now, okay, so why Krishna answered this question? Arjuna asked, you are the Supreme Lord, still why people approach different Devi Devatas? Why people are not approaching you? Like that he asked. Okay, then Krishna told this statement. Now I have a question for all of you. Why Krishna was strongly condemning this and why he is telling it is less intelligent? Any idea? Why intelligence is not great if you approach Devi Devatas? Like, I mean, Indra, Chandra, Varuna, why if you approach? Audible, no? You all had breakfast? Okay. Okay, guess no, at least, no problem.
Because they can satisfy the motive is materialism.
Huh?
Because the motive is materialism.
Motive is materialism. Someone was telling something.
Because they can satisfy the material.
Yes, amazing point. Now, please hear attentively why Krishna is condemning this. Yes, both the points are valid. There is some more higher point is there. Okay? Look at this. I am in everyone's heart as super soul. Okay? As soon as one desires to worship some demigod, let's say you want to worship Indra. Okay? I make this faith steady. He says that it is a heart of Paramatma. He says, oh, this person wants to worship Indra. Okay? Let me make this faith steady so that he can be devoted to that particular deity. Okay? When you want to worship Indra, it has to be sanctioned by Krishna. That is how it is. So that is less intelligent. Further, Krishna puts another point. After that faith, he endeavors to worship particular Devi Devata, obtain his desires. Okay? If we want some opulence, we worship some Devi Devata, we get the opulence. But actually, these benefits are bestowed by me alone. You worship some Devi Devata, that is sanctioned by Krishna, and you get some result, that is also from Krishna. Okay? That is why less intelligent. Okay? Then, another important point, the results, okay, it is coming, I think. Yeah, it is coming. Okay. The men of small intelligent worship demigods, their fruits are limited and temporary. Okay, because those who worship the demigods go to the planets of demigods, but my devotees ultimately reach my supreme planet. Okay, so the results are temporary. You get some benefit, it will be valid for some this one. And then after that validity goes, all the results will go. Okay? And then after you get the result, let's say you go to Indraloka. After reaching Indraloka also, you have some credits. Let's say 10,000 years you can stay there. So next 10,000 years, nobody will disturb you. Everyone will feed you with nice things. So many, Ramba, Menaka, Urushi will be there. You can watch the dance and everything you enjoy. And Somarasa will be there. You can enjoy. After 10,000 years, Indra will come and say, sir, please get out. Your time is out. That's all. Then again you have to come here. Okay? Even if you stay there for longer years, it will be annihilated at the end of Mahapralaya. Nothing will be remaining. Okay? So it is never a permanent place. That is why Krishna is telling it is less intelligent. Okay? Now here carefully there is an amazing point. Why it is less intelligent? This Devi Devata is a post. Okay, for example, our Prime Minister now is Narendra Modi. Previous him was our Manmohan Singh, correct? So previous to previous, different this one. So Prime Minister is a post, different people occupy the post. Clear? Similarly, Indra is a post. Okay. Now it is being occupied by a person called Pundarik. Okay. And next Manvantara, Bali Maharaj, Vamanadev Bali Maharaj, Lord Vamanadev took huge step and sent Bali Maharaj to Patal Lokano. That Bali Maharaj will become Indra in the next Manvantara. Okay. Similarly, Lord appoints some important persons for this job. He will not choose any one of us. Okay. He will choose a very good, nice, dedicated person only for the job. Suppose he don't find anyone for the job, he himself will expand for that post. Okay. When Surya is a post. Okay. Surya Dev is a post. Okay. Currently, it is occupied by a person called Vivaswan. Suppose if there is no qualified person, Lord himself expands, then he is called Surya Narayana. Understand? When Surya is now Vivaswan, but when there is no qualified person and Lord expands, he is called Surya Narayana. So that is how it is done. So it is just a post. Okay, that is the reason worshipping of them is temporary. Okay, I'll answer during the question answer. You can answer. So yeah. So now and yeah. So now it is mentioned that now Prabhupada is further commenting. See, if ultimately worship of Krishna, why Vedic scriptures recommend different Devi Devatas? No, there is many. What is Shiva Puran is there, Skanda Puran is there, and we have Agni Puran is there, and then two three Purans are there, which is glorifies different worship. And Shiva Puran glorifies Lord Shiva like anything. So when Lord is the supreme, why these scriptures are there? Because there is a necessity. Because what is happening? People who are motivated by lust. Lust means not the sensual thing. It is that something they want that is called lust. So what they want an opportunity to love something. So then the Devi Devatas are acknowledged as the officers of the Supreme Lord. You want something, okay, go and approach them, they will give you. Okay. Now if this system is not there, what people will do, they will go against the scripture, they will commit more and more sins, they will degrade themselves. To support them and include them. Okay, you go to this Devi Devata, you will get your lust fulfilled. For example, someone wants a very good wife, they should worship Mother Parvati. Someone wants a good husband, they should worship Lord Shiva. And you want a fame, prestige, everything, you should worship Indra or Surya Dev is there. Good health, you have to worship Surya Dev. So like that, different things are there. So when the motive is that lust, so you can worship them and you will get that. Okay. Whenever you go to Lord Krishna, he will also fulfill. Okay, but there's a clause. If he sees that, if that desire will help you to progress and come to me, come to Krishna, this one, he will fulfill. Otherwise, if that is not required, he will never fulfill. Okay, that is how it is. He will see whether it is really required for us. Based on that, he will fulfill. Okay. Yeah, the idea is that one worships demigods, he will gradually develop Krishna consciousness. So even after worshipping demigods, what will happen? They will also, the person's consciousness is elevated. Okay. Now, whenever you go to any Devi Devata temples, if you don't wish anything, please hear it this carefully. If you don't wish anything, so you have come to their temple, they should supposed to offer something. Okay. Now, since you have not wished anything, I just come here to see you, and I just come here to say what you call worship or respect you out of respect and come. So what they will do is, since you have not asked anything, they will bestow Krishna Bhakti to you. Because since you have not asked anything, I'll give my what best I have, which is Krishna Bhakti. Now if you ask something, like I want this promotion in exchange of one coconut or this one, business is done. Just go and don't ask anything, you will get Krishna Bhakti. That's the secret. Okay? Yes. So, but this doesn't mean that, oh, you're all dummy gods. Krishna is supreme. You're all dummy gods. No. Every devotee respects even the ant. Okay? So what to speak of demigods? See, if we would have been so great, we would have been one of the demigods. Okay? We are so fallen, that's the reason we are here in this world. That too in the Kali Yuga. Okay? So devotees never ever disrespect any of the Devi Devatas. Whenever we go to the temple, we acknowledge you are an agent of the Supreme Lord, you are very close to Supreme Lord. Please bestow me the Krishna Bhakti so that I can also reach to Krishna, get close to Krishna. This is the mode of the devotee. Okay? So this is how it is done. Now, after describing all these things, okay, now, so Krishna wanted to recommend personal recommendation and conclusion he wanted to give. Okay. Then he spoke this verse. Before to that, I want to give a prelude for this verse. Okay. 18. This is 18.66. Okay. 18.63. Lord Krishna told to Arjuna, Yata ichasi tata karo. I have spoken Bhakti Yoga, I have spoken Dhyana Yoga, I have spoken Karma Yoga, I have spoken all the different yoga systems. Okay, whatever you wish, you do. Okay, so then Arjuna said, okay, I should do Karma Yoga. No, I should do this yoga. I should do that yoga. Like that, he was completely confused. Looking at the confused face of Arjuna, like you, okay, then, oh Arjuna, you are my dear devotee. Don't worry, I'll tell you what you should do. Then he made this statement. Kindly repeat after me. Sarvadharman parityajya. You all had breakfast? Louder. Sarvadharman parityajya. Mamekam sharanam praja. Aham tvam sarvapatebhyo. Mokshayishyami ma suchah. Any Mataji can be translation?
Abandon all varieties of religion and just surrender unto me. I shall deliver you from all sinful reactions. Do not fear.
Yes. So, through Arjuna, he is telling to, oh ISKCON Panathur devotees, don't worry, just surrender unto me, I will take care of everything. Okay, this is what God is telling. Actually, look at the statement. I will deliver from all your sins. You may think, see, I have done so many sins, this sin, that sin. Believe me, will be able to remove all my sins? Krishna knows our thought. Next statement he told, Ma Suchaha, do not fear, I will take care of all your sins. Just surrender unto me. This is another statement. And Lord is, no, here one important statement, just surrender unto me, I will take care of you. See, Lord is taking care of even the atheist. He is maintaining even the demigod worshippers or Devi Devatas worshippers. And he is looking for the ways to take all of them back to spiritual growth. So such a loving, reciprocation from the Lord that he wants to take all of us. Okay. So yeah. So this is the personal recommendation from the Lord. Just abandon all varieties of religion. Do not do any other thing. Just surrender unto me. Okay. Now this surrendering process means devotional service unto the Lord. That starts with chanting. Okay. Any devotional service, anything which you mention, that starts with chanting. Okay. Okay. Now after hearing this verse, Arjuna said, Nashta Moha Smriti Labda. And then finally he said, Karishye Vachanantava. Oh Krishna, you tell me what I should do, I will definitely do it. That is the statement of Arjuna. Okay. Now, what Krishna told, just surrender unto me, I will take care. But he didn't forget to add one more statement. What is the statement? You surrender unto me, I surrender unto you. Okay. So Krishna, whenever we surrender to Krishna, Krishna becomes our personal servant. Okay. Look at this picture. So the Krishna is bluish color. The white one is not Krishna. Krishna is the bluish color who is sitting there. He is massaging the lotus feet of Lord Balaram. So Balaram is dear devotee. He is personally serving. Okay. Look at that picture. I think third picture there. Lord is washing the lotus feet of Sudama. Correct? Yes. Why? Because he is the devotee of the Lord. He is willing to serve. And Mother Yashoda, you see, she is an ordinary coward lady, doesn't know how to recite Vedic hymns. She doesn't know even Hare Krishna Mahamantra, but she was able to tie Krishna. Okay? How is it possible? Just because they surrender devotees to Lord Krishna, Lord Krishna surrenders to the devotee. That's the reason, no? No, it is very difficult. Krishna will not give this Krishna Bhakti to everyone. Okay? It is very, very difficult. Because once he gives no, he has to dance on your tunes. Okay? That becomes very difficult for him. So that's the reason. Only when we become sincere, he will show his darshan. Okay? So for that, we have to become sincere. And very important point of the Lord is, so when Dwaraka pastimes, no, 16,000 queens were there. In every palace, Krishna expanded. So Narada Muni seeing from the past, top, what Krishna is doing like that. So every day, Lord Krishna is doing his duty. Then he started to meditate. And Narada Muni asked, whom are you meditating like that? Lord said, I am meditating on my devotees. They have no scope anything other than me. They have no thought other than me. I am just meditating on them. So this is what Lord says. So whenever we surrender to the Lord, whenever we give some devotional service to the Lord, Lord becomes our servant. He becomes our surrender. No, He surrenders unto you and helps us. Okay? This is the mode of Krishna. Now, statement is we need to surrender. Correct? When we surrender, Lord will reciprocate. How to do the surrender? Okay? That is the question. Okay? So before to that, I'll teach some levels. This topic, what I'm going to describe now, needs 2 hours to explain. Okay? But I'll try to compress in 2 minutes. Okay? Just hear attentively. Okay? So there are 5 levels of worship of Lord Krishna. So topmost worship is only for the pleasure of Lord. In that also 5 categories are there. First one is Shantarasa. So in the Shantarasa, what devotees will do, like the jewels of the Lord, the cows, peacocks, and different items which are inanimate are the actually living entity. Okay, so they are the Shantarasa. They are in Shantarasa. They are in always uninterrupted remembrance of the Lord. They always remember the Lord. So they are called Shantarasa. Next level is Dasirasa, like Arjuna, sorry, Hanuman, different no devotees are in Dasirasa. Always desire to as a servant to the Lord. Okay, that is a Dasirasa. Next comes the Sakyarasa. Along with these two, that is uninterrupted remembrance, desire to serve the Lord. They serve the Lord as a friend and intimacy, like Arjuna, Shubala, Madhumangal. They belongs to this category. Next comes the Vatsalya Rasa, where everything is taken care, but to desire as a protection for the Lord. Okay, so that is Vatsalya Rasa, as a paternal affection. This Yashoda Maya Nanda Maharaj comes under this category. The topmost rasa is Madhurya Rasa, intimate lover and the beloved. Don't think that our material love is similar to that. Okay, this is a transcendental platform. To give a tinge of that, what it is means this love is whenever there is a newborn baby, right? The mother will look at the baby very affectionately. Whatever baby does, even in the middle of the night, the baby mother will feed him immediately. So that love is 1% of what is the love between Krishna and gopis. Okay, so that is just 1% of what they have the love. Okay, this is the topmost love. To give an example, I'll give a small pastime. So what happened? Krishna, to show the love of gopis, yeah. So to fulfill the loves of gopis, to understand what it called, to demonstrate the love of gopis, he made a pastime. He sat on Dwarka like this. My head is paining like that. He started to tell. Narada Muni was there sitting there. You are Supreme Lord. You control everything. You are getting headache means something is really there. So I should ask. Okay. Then, oh Lord, why are you getting in this headache? What is the solution for this? Oh Narada, get me dust from my devotees. Some there dust from the lotus feet, their feet. If you apply on my head, my headache will go. Okay. But tell them if they give the dust and if I apply, since I am applying their dust, they will go to hell because they are offending the Supreme Lord. Okay? They'll go to hell. Just go and ask. That's all, no problem. I'll go and ask. He went to different devotees. Then everyone said, okay, take the dust. Then moment Narada Muni said conditions that you will go to hell, he'll give it back. Not required. Okay? Nobody was willing to give. He went to Brahma, Lord Shiva, nobody was willing to give. Finally, he went to Vrindavan. He went to gopis. The gopis said, moment they heard that Krishna is having headache, few gopis got fainted. They couldn't tolerate the pain of Krishna. That is the love they had. Then, no, Narada Muni was explaining, we need dust of your feet so that Krishna's headache will be solved. Immediately they took it and give it. Then Narada Muni said, you will go to hell for this. Is it okay if I can take it like that? No problem. If Krishna's headache gets solved, we are ready to suffer anywhere. Just make sure Krishna's headache is solved. This is the love. This is the Madhurya Rasa. Okay? That love, I don't think so. Our material love is not related to this love. Clear? Okay? Now, another thing is, so, yeah, this Sakya Rasa also is very nice. It is very difficult to understand. but when I tell a pastime, you'll understand. What happened? Krishna was playing a small game. Okay, you all remember in the childhood we bend down like a cow, and people will come and touch on us and then jump over us. You're able to see that, visualize that, what I'm telling? So this is the game Krishna was playing. Okay. So when Krishna was about to jump, then that person slightly got up. So because of that, Krishna couldn't jump over the person. So whomsoever fails, he has to become the whatever denner or whatever. He has to sit like a cow, and then everyone will jump. Okay. So now Krishna is bent. Every gopas, they will come and apply like chop on the Krishna's back, and then they'll jump. All the Devi Devatas they are watching from the top. Indra, Chandra, Varuna, Surya, Supreme Lord. From him we are doing everything out of fear. Look at these boys. They are like hitting like Lord anything and they're jumping over him. Very nice opportunity. Whenever we get an opportunity to tease our manager, we nicely do it, right? So very nice opportunity. Let us also join them. Like that they decided. Okay. So they also transform into a Gopal and then join the queue. Okay. So every Gopal was doing like fiercely. Krishna is there now. Let us do it. Chop, chop, like that they were doing. And then the turn came for Surya. Okay, he also decided, okay, let me go and do it. Then he was running. When he was about to touch, he couldn't touch. Immediately, what came to his mind is Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. He couldn't do it. Then no other Devi Devatas, Indra, you can't do it. They will do it. Come. Okay. They were also came. They were also running. Then moment they came nearby, they see only appearance of Krishna. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. They just stopped. Everyone failed. Then they prayed to Lord Krishna. Your friends are very rare. We cannot no, exchange such a love towards you, Lord Krishna. They are the greatest. So thank you. Like then they left. Okay. So it's very difficult to be in Sakiras also. That is very rare. Okay. You may think, okay, we have a lot of friendship and things like that. It's very difficult. So this is the power of different levels of worship. Okay. Next comes, okay, all these things are described in the Nectar of Devotion book, and even Chaitanya Charitamrita has some of the things. So it needs a discussion for 2 hours, 3 hours, we can keep on going. Okay? Yes. Yes. Now, what is the concluding point is Krishna tells you have to surrender unto me. Okay? Now, how to surrender is the biggest $1,000,000 question. Okay? Now, if you see this rasa, you go to any sampradaya, go to Brahma Sampradaya, Madhva Sampradaya also, and Kumara Sampradaya, Sri Sampradaya. Everyone max to max is in Dasya Rasa. Okay, so even if you go to Tirupati or Srirangam or Padmanabha Swami temple, they worship the Lord with a lot of awe and reverence. They sing Purusha Sukta, many glorification of the Lord. So there is never an intimate connection with the Lord. But if you go to Vrindavan, every pujari will have a unique relationship with the Lord. Okay, everyone has a different this one. Only in our Gaudiya Sampradaya, these other rasas are available. Okay, Sakya Rasa, Vatsalya Rasa. All other places only Dasya Rasa is found. Even when you go to Sri Parampara, they introduce themselves as I am Adiyen Ramanuja Dasan. I am Adiyen Ramanuja Dasana Dasan. That is, I am the servant of the Ramanuja. That is how they introduce that. I'm just servant. So this Dasya mood is the predominant in all the sampradayas. Only in Gaudi Sampradaya and in the ISKCON, we have all this rasa. It is very rare. Please understand. Not many people are worshipping Lord itself is very rare. Out of it, getting these rasas also very rare. Okay, so that is the no this one. Okay, yeah. Now, how to surrender unto the Lord? Yes, that is what is the problem. Okay, so now to teach how to surrender unto the Lord, Lord Krishna himself advented in this age of Kali as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I repeat, Lord Krishna himself advented in this age of Kali as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay, when I say some statement, what you should ask? Hmm? Reference, anything else? Yes, that is the ultimate thing. What is the reference for this? What is the proof of what you say? Correct? No? We are not blind followers, right? We should ask, where is the reference? Where is the proof? Okay, it is coming. Can you repeat after me? Krishna Varnam Tusha Krishnam Sangupanga Shatra Pashadam Yagnai Sankirtana Praye Yajantihi Sumedashaha. Prabhuji, can you translate?
In the age of Kali, intelligent persons perform confidential chanting to worship the incarnation of Godhead, who constantly sings the names of Krishna. Although his complexion is not direct, he is Krishna himself. He is accompanied by his associates, servants, dependents, and confidential companions.
Okay. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared just to teach how we can offer the highest form of worship, that is practicing, that is surrender unto the Lord. So he himself personally came and taught and practiced. Okay. So simple example I'll give you. So whenever teacher teaches ABCD, he teaches very nicely. Then some students will not be able to write ABCD properly. So what does the teacher do? He go and sit in the with the next to the student, and he will hold the hand of the student. He started to write A, B, C, D. Does that mean that teacher doesn't know ABCD? He is also sitting with the students and teaching ABCD. Does that means writing ABCD? Does that mean that he doesn't know ABCD? He is a teacher, but to teach the students, he is sitting. Same way, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is a supreme Lord. To teach the devotees how to surrender, he came as devotee to show how to surrender. Okay, and yes, so Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared to teach Yugadharma. He is Krishna himself, not in blackish color, and taught the worship for the age of Kali by personal demonstration. Okay. Now a simple this one. We chant this Panchadutta mantra, right? Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is there. Then whenever Lord appears, he will not appear alone. He will appear along with his associates. Okay. Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Prabhu Nityananda. Nityananda is Balaram. Okay. Sri Advaita. Sri Advaita is nothing but Lord Shiva, Sadashiva. Okay. Then Gadadhara. Gadadhara is Radharani. Then Srivasadi Gaurabhakta Vrinda. Srivas is Narada Muni. So whenever Lord appears, all his associate appears. That is how it happens. Okay. Now, since Prabhuji asked, okay, one question will come. Prabhuji, we only know Kali Yuga, Kalki will appear. Towards the end of the Kali Yuga, he will appear in white horse, he is going to have a sword and he is going to kill. That's what we know. Suddenly you are telling that Lord Krishna, Chaitanya appeared in the Kali Yuga. Where is the proof? Like that you can ask. Okay? Now we are going to see not one or two, multiple proofs. Okay? Get ready. As I told, anything which we tell, we should reference with the Shabda Praman. Okay? Now here the Shabda Praman. This is from Garuda Purana. I will take, so whenever Lord appears, he will tell who are his parents. First statement will be there. Who are my parents? Which village I am going to appear? What is my activities? All three should be there. Nowadays, many Kalki Bhagavans are there. I heard some 5-6 are there, it seems. Okay? So you should ask them whether your parent name is mentioned in the scriptures, which village you appeared, is it mentioned in the scriptures, and what is your activity should be mentioned in the scriptures. If it is really mentioned, then we can accept them Bhagavan. Okay, if it is not mentioned, we should simply reject them, bogus. Okay. Now, look at the statement. I will take birth as son of Sachi. Bhavishyami Sachi Sutaha. That means I am going to appear there. Where I am going to appear? In Mayapure Navadvipe. In the Mayapur Navadvip. Okay. I will complete in my spiritual form in the first part of Kali Yuga. Okay. Look at Narsimha Purana. I'll just read the translation. So here, different yugas he is mentioned. In Satya Yuga, you will appear as half man, half lion. Okay. In Treta Yuga, you will be appeared as Ramachandra. In Dwapara Yuga, you protect the Gopas, people of Rajapura, and you will appear in Kali Yuga. Your form will be golden. You will be delight in chanting of the Lord's holy name. His name will be Chaitanya. Okay. You all know Vishnu Sahasranam? Heard? Okay. Very famous one. I also like this. Suvarnavarna Hemango Varangas Chandana Gadi Sanyasakrit Chama Shanto Nishta Shanti Parayanaga. See, Swarna Varna, that is golden complexion. Okay, he has a golden complexion, beautiful limbs speared with sandalwood pearl. He has an appearance of molten gold, Hemanga. He accepts sannyasa. He is self-controlled, peaceful, completely fixed in the chanting of the holy name of Lord Krishna. Okay, so this is there in Vishnu Sahasranama. Which avatar of the Lord took sannyasa? Only Lord Chaitanya took sannyasa. Nobody else took sannyasa. Okay, none of the avatar took sannyasa. Okay, I can go on reciting so many references. One of the reference which I would like to highlight is this one. When I'll appear on the full moon day of Palguna, star Palguni, I'll appear in the golden form, begotten by Purandara in the form of Sachi. That is, the father's name is Purandara, or this one, his name is, another name is Jagannath Mishra. Yes, so that is another name of this one. Similarly, I'll appear in the Brahmana family in Navadvipa by the shore of Ganges. Okay. In Matsya Purana also, Lord is there. Okay. So every Purana represents the Lord. Okay. Now, still you may have doubt. Is it really there? See, so many scriptures are there. Okay. But still, is it really there? Okay. To show you all, it is still it's a valid worship which we are doing. I'll show you a picture. How many of you from Odisha here? Have you seen this picture anytime? Where? Matas. Okay. Okay. Jagannath Puri, you have been, no? Many of you? Okay. There, this picture is there carved. It is there in 3 places inside Jagannath Puri temple. Okay. Next time when you go, please ask for this. Okay. I took darshan twice, 2 of them when I visited last year. Okay. Not last year. Last year. Okay. Last year. So this is the form of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. 2 of his hands are having bow and arrow. That indicates that he is Lord Rama. Okay. 2 of his hands are holding the flute. That indicates that he is Krishna. 2 of his hands having danda and kamandalu. That is indicating he is Lord Chaitanya. Okay. This is an authentic deity picture carved in Lord Jagannath temple. Okay. It is carved in 3 places. One such places, like I couldn't take photo, but this is the picture. It is there. Okay. Now, this is called Shadbhuja Gauranga form. Six arms are there. Okay. Now this Gaura and Anga means it is the Gaur means golden form. Anga means the body. Golden body is called Gauranga. Okay. Now the question will come, Prabhuji, if Lord is a Kali Yuga avatar, is very supreme Lord appeared in Kali Yuga, why we are not knowing? I only after coming to ISKCON only I am getting to know. Why is it like that? Any guess? First time I'm hearing. Why is it like that? Any guess? Okay, I'll tell you. It is given in Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay. So there it is mentioned that Channakalam, the 4th line, first words I have highlighted in the bold. Channakalam means you do not assert yourself as Supreme Lord. Therefore, you are known as Triyuga or the Lord who appears in Triyuga. That is, see why Lord appeared, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared to teach how to surrender. Okay. Now he became like a devotee to teach how to do devotional service to Krishna. Now, when he himself says that I am Krishna, what will happen to the devotees? They also think, okay, after some level of reach, we can also become like Krishna. Okay, so that way will happen. Then, second problem is, suppose if Lord is a known avatar in Kali Yuga, what will happen? Everyone will have their own Kuladevata as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then they may do like Nanam Dehi, Putram Dehi, Inna Dehi, like that they will start. Okay, whenever we go to any Devi Devata temple, what will you do? Nanam Dehi, Putram Dehi, Inna Dehi, etc. Only will ask. So whenever, why Lord appeared? To give complete love for Krishna, Krishna Prema. That Father only appeared. He didn't appear to give you good blessings, you'll get good kids, you'll be happy in married life. Nothing like that. Okay, He has appeared to give Krishna Bhakti. So that if he becomes a proper or a revealed avatar, everyone will approach him for that. So that is the second problem. Then third reason is he want to become a teacher who's teaching ABCD. Okay. So for that he does. And whenever someone glorifies the Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, oh, you are Krishna himself, immediately Lord closes his ears. He don't want to hear that. So that is how Lord wants to maintain himself as a devotee. Okay. For that reason, this incarnation is not available for everyone. Very rarely, few souls will reach and understand. That's the reason we kept as a last session. If I would have kept as a first session, these people are teaching something bogus. I should not attend from tomorrow. That's what you would have decided. Since you have chanted, you understood the highest level of worship. Now you're able to understand and digest. Okay. Some of you have learned worship, no problem. I have to okay. Okay. Now, question will come. Yes, Lord Chaitanya is just another incarnation, simple any other incarnation? No. Can you repeat after me? Namo Mahavadanyaya. Louder. Namo Mahavadanyaya. Krishna Prema Pradayate. Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya. Namne Gauratishe Namaha. Oh, munificent incarnation, most magnanimous incarnation. Okay, first of all, why I am asking to chant louder is if anyone is sleeping, by your sound they'll wake up. Okay, Father, please help me by chanting louder. Okay. Yes. So he is called most munificent incarnation, most magnanimous incarnation. Okay. See, when Lord was used to be there in Vrindavan, no Krishna. He will have breakfast, he will kill one demon, have breakfast. He'll kill another demon, have lunch. He'll kill another demon, he'll go for dinner. Okay, that is how he is doing. Every day, three times, three demons every day. Some demons will come in the night also. Okay. So, but in the age of Kali, he has come as a devotee. Now, if he has to kill every demon, okay, what has to come? His Sudarshan Chakra has to do overtime. He has to come and kill each one, every one of us. Because we are also demonic mentality. Okay. So Lord has appeared to deliver these sinful people. He wants to deliver all of us. That is the reason he is called most munificent incarnation. Without any qualification, he gives this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. I'll tell you, as I told you, the gopis, no, they give the dust of their lotus feet immediately to the Lord Krishna's headache. They don't mind whether they go to hell or not. That love was contained in a box that is only available to Vrindavan Vadis, Vrajavasis only. Nobody else in the world knew such a love exists, such a reciprocation exists. Nobody else was knowing. So Lord Krishna thought himself at the age of the Kali Yuga that I am experiencing wonderful nectar from all of this. How the other people of the world will receive this nectar, like that he thought. Then he advented us this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He distributed the nectar. Whenever we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, every bead of our bead is one gopi. Okay? Why we ask you to chant on beads is every bead is one gopi. There are 108 gopis. Every bead is a gopi. When we chant on this, you get the same love what gopis have experienced with Lord Krishna. Okay? So it's not that we are mechanically asking to chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. No. Every time you chant, you develop the same love which the gopis had for Lord Krishna. That's the power of this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Okay, Prabhuji can come a little further.
Actually, 108 weeks represent 108 days. The top beat.
That is called Krishna beat. That we should not touch actually. Means whenever we chant, we don't touch this part. We directly chant from here only. Means we touch here. We don't hold this like this. We should not. Ideally. Okay. So please hear this pastime. Very wonderful pastime. It's coming up in the next slide. So before to that, I'll explain why Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared. Okay. So in the age of Kali Yuga, we should be delivered. We are very, very sinful. That's the reason we have taken birth in Kali Yuga. Okay. So to deliver so many sins people, we need a powerful personality. That's why Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared. Okay. Now, olden days, only Brahmanas used to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. It was not available to everyone. Okay. Now, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu only took it and distributed it to everyone without any qualification. Okay. One such pastime is here. Before going to that, you should know why Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared. So, in Narsimha Avatar, okay, when Lord Narsimhadev appeared, he was so ferocious, so huge. It is like one step he can cover one city. That much huge is Lord Narsimhadev. And this Hiranyakashipu was like, the hall size or double of this hall size. That much only. Lord is like 1 feet, he can cover one city. But here, this Hiranyakashipu was this much only. So when he killed Hiranyakashipu, he was so ferocious and he was roaring like anything, and no one was able to pacify him. Okay, so Lord Brahma was afraid because he gave the boon to Hiranyakashipu. Okay, he will be afraid that no, because of you it has happened like that. He was very afraid, and Lord Shiva was also not willing to go near him, and even no one was near. And then they approached Mother Lakshmi. Lakshmi Devi, please, your husband is there. Please go and pacify him. Okay. Then Lakshmi Devi said, I don't know who this person is. I will not go near to him. Okay, that is what she said. Then Prahlad, they gave a garland to Prahlad. Prahlad went to the Lord nearby and he just garland to the Lord. Lord became pacified immediately. Then Lord was watching all these things. He asked Prahlad, oh Prahlad, everyone was afraid to come to me. Only how come you are not approach me like that? Then he said, Prahlad said, what will happen to a son when he approaches the father? When I approach my father, I'll have only love and affection, I'll have protection only. So why I should afraid? Okay, so that is what he said. You are my father. Why I should be afraid of approaching you like that? He said. After hearing that, Narsim Dev developed a desire. What is this fatherly feeling he has, which I am not experiencing like that? He decided. Okay. Now to satisfy that desire, he appeared as Rama Avatar. Okay, he had a father, Dasarath Maharaj. So he had a wonderful, loving relationship with Dasarath Maharaj. He fulfilled the desire. But he saw his associates like Lakshman and all other things, they all had a nice friendship. They used to play, joke, mock each other. Whenever Lord wants to join that party, everyone will say, oh no, you are Maryada Purushottama, you are our master, we should just serve you. Nobody was willing to accept Lord Ram as a friend. Nobody was willing to accept. So everyone was just serving as Dasya. Lord was not getting the friendship at all. Hey, I appeared as Ramatar to taste everything, but I'm not getting that. Okay. Then he decided, let me appear as Krishna so that I can enjoy this friendship. So then Lord appeared as Krishna. He enjoyed all the friendship with all the gopis, gopas, everything. Okay. Whenever the gopis were serving the Lord, no, they serve selflessly. They will not mind anything. Middle of the night, they will come and help the Krishna in the pastime. Many things they do. Okay, by seeing that, Krishna's heart got melted. These gopis are serving me day and night without anything, without asking for anything. Now I should give them something. So he asked the gopis, "Oh gopis, you serve me so much. Tell me what you want." Like that he told. You know what Gopi said? Krishna, you are very pleased with our service. If so, please give us more service. Krishna got bewildered. They are serving me so lovingly. I am return, I am asking you to take something. They are asking more service. Arey Papa, these people have something. See, you are getting the point. They are serving Krishna, and in return, Krishna is asking something. They are telling, give me more service. Okay, that means I have something more which I am not able to taste. These people are tasting. You're getting it? These gopis are tasting something which is there inside me, which I am not able to taste. So that means there is something nectar in serving me. Like that he understood. For to taste the nectar what gopis have taste, he has to appear. So to taste the nectar, he has to become a devotee. Not to worship, he cannot worship himself. He should become a devotee. So he was choosing who is the best devotee, so that I can become like that devotee. And then I'll try to serve Krishna. So then he was choosing the best devotee. Suppose if you have chosen any one of us, okay, if he comes in our heart, no, so lusty, filthy fellow, so pride fellow, arrogant fellow, like that he would have escaped. So he chose the best devotee, which is Radha Rani. Okay, Radha Rani's love is uncomparable. So he chose the Radha Rani. Then, then he made a sandwich. So inside is Radharani. So Radharani told Krishna, whatever love experience which I am having for you, your body will not tolerate. So no, you have to make some proper sandwich. So it is inside Radharani. Then the outer layer is again Krishna. Then another outer layer is Radharani. Otherwise, he will not be able to tolerate. So Radharani, Krishna, Radharani. This sandwich form is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When he appeared, when he chanted Hare Krishna Mahamantra, the hairs will stand on one end. That is the ecstatic symptoms. Whenever we get current shock also, we'll get that. That is different. But whenever we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, the hairs will stand on one end. The tears will flow from his eyes. And like that, many symptoms are there. So Lord was experiencing so many things what Radharani was feeling. Okay, to taste the nectar, Lord Krishna has appeared as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay, now why is the most merciful incarnation? Please hear this pastime carefully. Okay, there are two Brahmana demons, not demons, some persons were there. So their name is called Jagadananda and Madhavananda. So they have renamed themselves as Jagai and Madai. Okay. So these, the wonderful qualification of these demons is they look for they study Vedic scriptures to see what sin to be committed today. So if Vedic scripture says, don't kill a Brahmana. Oh, okay, it's a bucket list. Let us kill the Brahmana today. They will do that. Then don't say set the house on fire. Oh, we have to do that. They'll take and do it. Always in intoxication, always mad, always like women monglers and so many sinful activities they do. Okay, that is their whole life like that they will enjoy. Okay. Now, when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared, along with his associate, Nityananda, so many other devotees appeared. There was one more devotee called Haridas Thakur was there. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, oh Nityananda, Haridas Thakur, go and preach Hare Krishna Mahamantra to everyone. Evening, come and tell me the preaching report. Okay. So we also have something called preaching report. How many of you attended? Everything we should report to our Kartikeya group. Okay. So it is in Parampara. Even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wants that. Okay. So this is a job given to them. Look at Lord Nityananda's mercy. You will not understand. No, he carries the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Look at the mercy of Lord Nityananda. He goes to every village. Okay, so Lord Nityananda's Balram is like Anantashesh. In his mouth, entire universe is held. If he breathes a little bit extra, the universe will go out of shape. Okay, that is the power of Lord Balram. So he himself as Nityananda, he was knocking each and every door of the village. He is falling at the feet of the villagers. Please chant the name of Krishna. Please chant the name of Krishna. I will be your servant. Okay, this is the merciful nature of Lord Nityananda. He is coming ready to become our servant if you chant the name of Krishna. Like that he was preaching. So every day they go and report. Okay. One day, when the Haridas Thakur and Nityananda Prabhu were walking, they saw the huge crowd was there in place. Okay. Whenever there is a huge crowd, we have the mentality, what is happening inside. Okay. So they also had that, this one. They saw that these two brothers were there. Jagai and Madai is so intoxicated, they are fighting with each other like that. Okay. Then Lord Nityananda thought, see, these are the most sinful people. They do every sin. If we can deliver them, then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's glories will spread everywhere. So let us try to deliver them like that. Lord Nityananda thought. Then with this thought, he approached, I think, Madai. Madai he approached. He asked to Madai, please chant the name of Krishna. They were like completely intoxicated and then the eyes were rolling like this. Then immediately Madai saw, what are you telling me? Like that he asked, please chant the name of Krishna. Get away here, otherwise I will hit you. Like that he asked, he told. Then again he asked, who are you to advise me like that? Then Lord Nityananda told, I am an Avadut. Avadut means who travels and preaches these glories. Okay? So this Madai got very angry and they started to chase them for killing. So then Nityananda and Haridas Thakur started to run for their life, and these drunkards were chasing them and chasing them, chasing them. Finally, they couldn't find them and left. Next day again, Jagai and Madai were coming like this, and Nityananda and Haridas were coming like this. Okay. Again, Nityananda Prabhu told, please chant the name of Krishna. This time, Madai got very, very ferocious. He took the liquid part. He took the liquid part and threw on the face of the Lord Nityananda. When he threw, no, it cracked, means it is scratched the skin and the blood started to ooze. By the way, Lord Nityananda's Balaram, blood need not have to come. To enhance the pastime, the blood started to come. Okay? So that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will come there. Okay? These people will not go to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I have to invite Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, let the blood come. Okay? So then when Lord Nityananda got hit, look at the merciful nature of Lord Nityananda. You all see your mentors are calling, even though you will say, hey, these mentors have no job. Their only job is to take us to spiritual world, as if I am free only. Okay? Like that you may think. Look at the mood of our parampara. You will understand what is the merciful nature. So Lord Nityananda was hit by a broken part. Okay? He said to Madai, are you satisfied now? If you are pleased, why don't you chant Krishna's name? Like that he asked. Even after hitting, if you are satisfied, please chant the name of Krishna. This is the mood of your mentors. It's not that easy to get some mentors who are not willing to leave until you become serious and go back to spiritual world. This is a responsibility. And every one of you, they have taken the responsibility for your 3 BHK or a villa or a plot in spiritual world. Okay? That is their responsibility. Now, looking at this compassion, Jagai's heart got melted. He told Madai, hey, stop. Like he was about to hit again. Okay, Madai is about to hit again. Then Jagai told, stop him. He is something different. Don't disturb him. He is sadhu. Don't disturb him. Don't do that again. Like that he told. Then by that time, the news went to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Anytime Krishna will affront his not tolerance, any affront towards him, he will forgive. He will forgive. But anything done to his devotee, he will never ever tolerate. Immediately Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu reached the spot. After seeing the blood in Lord Nityananda's face, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became very ferocious. He immediately invoked Chakra, Chakra. Immediately Sudarshan Chakra appeared in the Lord's hand. Okay? When Sudarshan Chakra comes, then he is nothing but Krishna himself. Sudarshan Chakra was ready to release and kill them. Okay? And every villager was seeing that Sudarshan Chakra was in the hand of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then Nityananda Prabhu held the feet of Lord Chaitanya. Oh Lord Chaitanya, our purpose is to deliver all sinful people. If you have to invoke Sudarshan Chakra, it has to overtime. Everyone it has to kill. No one we can deliver like this. So please be merciful. Like that he told. Okay. Then Nityananda told, this Jagat is very nice devotee. He protected me from this hitting. Please deliver them. Like that he requested. Then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was very pleased with Jagai because he protected the devotee. Immediately, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu embraced Jagai. Moment whenever someone comes in touch with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all the love for Krishna will pump into them immediately. Immediate transfer. No need of Gita course, no need of chanting 16 rounds. Okay, so immediately you will get the Krishna prema. Okay, so he got immediately the love of Krishna and he started to jump on ecstasy, chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. He started to chant and he was completely purified. Okay, this Madai was next to him. Hare, we both are partners. Suddenly you become poor. What is my like that? Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, me also please. Like that he was asking. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, no, I cannot deliver you. Because you offended my devotee, I cannot deliver you. Go and beg forgiveness from Lord Nityananda, then I will deliver you. Okay? Now, whenever Lord tells this, he gives a solution also. Then immediately he turned to Lord Nityananda. Look at the merciful nature of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He tells, Nityananda, see, he is coming to begging forgiveness from you. Please forgive him. Okay? He is himself telling that forgive him so that I can deliver him. Okay? Okay? Then Lord Nityananda told, no problem, you have done nothing. Please chant the name of Krishna. Then immediately he also got embraced. They also started to jump in ecstasy, started chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Now, whenever Jagai and Madai used to walk to the streets, people used to run away because these drunkards are coming, we should be away from this place. But because they have become devotees, everyone started to worship them, everyone started to respect them, everyone started to do this. Now, after some time, Jagai started to do Ganga Mata Seva. Whomsoever devotees come to take bath in Ganga, he was assisting them, taking them, and crossing the river, and all those sevas he started to do. So entire the drunkards, women manglers, and the complete authentic sinners got delivered by the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He just appeared not to kill the demons, the demonic mentality within us. Okay, this is the merciful nature of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay, now, yes, yes. So this is the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We are completely unqualified to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Please know, we are not at all. You may think that, oh, I came to Gita course and I attended. There are 1 lakh people in this Panathur. Okay, our in Bangalore, no, there is a survey which is the most densiest area in the Bangalore. Okay, 2 pin codes are very densiest. So many apartments are there, like that they told. One is Belandur, another one is Panathur. Okay, and Panathur is the top. That's the reason we have so much traffic problem. This small area, so many apartments. So we have 1 lakh people in this Panathur. How many of you are there? Hardly 100. Correct? Yes. So why everyone is not coming here? It's not that easy to get this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Please understand. So many lifetimes after you are getting this. Okay? If you don't sincerely practice and follow, no problem. Start with A for apple, B for ball. I have no problem. Next year also, next lifetime also, Gita course will be here. Only thing, we will not be there, mentors will not be there. You will get a different set of Gita course instructors and mentors. Okay? Fine. So this is the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Without any qualification, we got this mercy. So whenever Chaitanya Mahaprabhu goes for a South India tour and all, he sees the washerman. He just embraces them. Immediately they'll chant, they'll chant with ecstasy. Anyone who touches them also, they will get the Krishna Prema. They will also started to chant. So the description is there that that even a dog got delivered by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. What happened? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was eating a prasad. That prasad he gave to the dog. The dog took the prasad and immediately the dog chanted the Hare Krishna Mahamantra and left the body. Okay? So immediately, no. So the dog immediately left back to spiritual world. This is the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Even the dog he will deliver. Okay? So with this, my session ends. Any guess how many sessions we were there when this course started?
30.
September? 13 sessions, okay. Any idea when this course started?
19 September.
19 September. Thank you so much. It is not 13 sessions, it is 16 sessions. Okay. I didn't count the session by Karthikeya Prabhu. Okay. So totally close to 20 sessions. It is 5 months. Okay. So I would like to thank my mentor, His Grace Karthikeya Prabhu, Srinidhi Gaurav Prabhuji, Dayavati Mataji, Sanatan Sureshwar Prabhu, and Divya Prema Mataji, Krishna Gokulesh Prabhuji, and our bookstall Prabhuji, Dineshwar Prabhuji, and kids class teacher Supriya Mataji, Pranati Mataji, Vinipriya Mataji, Madhura Mataji. Managing one kid in our home itself is very difficult. Okay, these are the things. And all the follow volunteers also, very wonderful seva they have done. And because of these mentors, they come early, 9:30, and do all this setup and everything clean and do the deity worship, arrange the deity worship and everything. Okay, so because of them, this goes went very well. And if at all you find a very nice thing in this class, it is all glories to Srila Prabhupada and all his volunteers. Okay, my job is just 1% because they run everything. It is very well. And second thing is, if you find anything wrong, that is, I would not have handled the question properly, I would have answered in a not proper way, slightly arrogant way or something, or not dealt with the devotees properly, everything is my fault. Please forgive me for that. But anything which you like in this session, all glories to them. Okay? And I'd like to thank my wife, Induki, also. She watches my session at home and he notes this many times you said okay in the class. Stop telling okay. Okay. So she gives us such a feedback for me that no, I should improve. And apart from that, she's maintaining my health. Like no, I cannot eat all the food stuff anywhere, anything. So she sees the menu and prepares the same menu so that I feel nice. So that's the care which she gives. More importantly, this feedback she gives. She watches, you have not done this properly, you should have explained this way, like that. She gives the feedback. This is my second year and half, 2.5 times of Gita course. This is my second year, this one. I'm completely satisfied because my endeavor was perfect. So I'm completely satisfied. The result is up to you. You want to progress. If you want to satisfy me for my seva, please stand more rounds. Please become sincere. Please get connected strongly with the mentors and continue sincerely. Okay? Without missing any session. Please prioritize this. You got this opportunity after a very, very, very long millions of births. Not one or two births, millions and millions of births. Don't miss this opportunity. Okay? Yes. Can I have the mentors here? We'll have group discussion now. Very nice discussion topic today. Where and all unnecessarily we spend our time and why. Okay. Pratap Prabhu is there? Okay. Okay. Whom sir or Vinod Prabhu? Please raise your hand under mentor of Vinod Prabhu. Okay. So Vinod Prabhu, you sit here. They'll come. Maripin Prabhu was under mentorship. Maripin Prabhu. Maripin Prabhu, you be there like last year. Indra Prabhu will be there. So Vishwajit Prabhu, instead of Vishwajit Prabhu, Pratap Prabhu is there. Whomsoever under the mentorship of Vishwajit Prabhu, go to that corner. Indrajit Prabhu will be in that corner. Please be sit in there like circle like last time. Indrajit Prabhu, you can see. If you don't have mentors, come to me. I'll tell you who are your mentors. You don't know your mentors. Fast. Your good name, Prabhu?
Kalyan.
Vishwajit Prabhu, the left. That's all. Number இருக்கா?
நீங்க யாருன்னா மென்டர்ஸ் உங்ககிட்ட கூப்பிடுங்க.
நான் சொல்லு. அவங்க எது வேணா Indrajit Prabhu. Direction. Belongs. You know your mentor? First class. We sit in the last class. Indrajit Prabhu. Your good name?
Satish.
You give your name, Sanatha Prabhu. House. You give your name and number to Prabhu. Your name?
I attended 3 classes.
Tell me. It will be there. Huh? Akshay.
Okay, SH.
AK.
SH.
Okay, you go to Indrajit Prabhu. That last. Give your number to the Prabhu. Please sit in a circle. Where is standing? Circle form a proper circle so that everyone can see everyone. Lakshmikant, little bit you come back so that we can accommodate the next. Form a proper circle. Vishwajit Prabhu, that cup. Vishwajit, Pratap, Vishwajit Prabhu. Pratap. Pratap. Your good name? Indrajit Prabhu. One minute, don't start your discussion. 1 minute. Please listen to me, then we'll start. Okay? Just turn back. I want to make you to settle so that. Please turn back and see the screen. Okay. So, yeah. So, I would like to tell why the mentors are important. Why they are doing the changing the structure of the Gita course, why we are changing. Okay. So, please hear this attentively. So, the level 3 advanced session will happen at the respective mentors home. Okay. So, why mentors are important? See, today you will understand there are 5 things you are there in God realization. Please, there are 5 things which are there in God realization. First thing is, who am I? That is, I am spirit soul. Okay. Second thing is, who is God? Which is Krishna. What is my relationship? I am a servant of Krishna. Okay. Now, two more questions are there to be answered. Where I am now, where I should go. Okay. So that is a very important part that you need the guidance of mentors. The devotees who want to discuss can go outside and discuss. Okay. So where I am now and where I am supposed to go is very important decision. Okay. Whenever we are stuck where I am supposed to go, where I don't know, what will you do? Google Maps. Correct? Huh? They are your Google Maps that you don't know where you are now. You are in the initial stage. You are stuck. Some path is given, but you really don't know which left or right or how to proceed. Okay. So they will act as your Google Map to guide you. Now I was thinking. It doesn't work like that. When I had been put under some mentor, it doesn't work like that, I thought. Okay. So I had faced one very, very difficult problem. Okay. So whenever we get a problem, what we do? We'll approach Google Baba. Google Baba, please tell me what I should do. Okay. Then when we did that, it gave me some solutions. I implemented all of them very sincerely. But it gave me a result of only 10%. Okay. Then after understanding it is not working, let me go to my mentor Karthikeya Prabhu. So after I went to Karthikeya Prabhu also gave the same guidelines what Google gave. No change in for my problem. Minor tweaking he did. But it started to work like wonderful. 100% I got completely out of the problem. Then I approached Karthikeya Prabhu. Do you do really any magic? Like that I asked him. Okay. Then he said, nothing. Because Lord Krishna cannot come and sit next to you. Oh, Balavan, Balaji, do this, like that. He cannot sit. If you surrender to a devotee, and whenever we start any problem you come, we sing a prayer called Mukam Karoti Vachama, which I don't ask you to say, I only sing. That prayer is that, oh Lord Krishna, sorry, to the spiritual master, I am a dumb person. Please empower me so that I can serve these devotees. So whenever you came with a problem, I prayed to Lord Krishna. Then he inspired me in the form of Paramatma. That instruction I transferred to you. Since you followed Krishna's instruction directly, it worked. Initially you followed Google instruction, that's why it didn't work. When you followed Krishna's instruction, it worked. Okay? Then I understood. I didn't believe still further. Last to last year, there was one couple, one person who had a sleeping problem for some almost 3-4 years. Okay, every day his dosage is 5 to 6 sleeping pills to sleep. Okay, now he approached the mentor that please tell me a solution for this problem. He almost approached every psychiatrist in Bangalore, every psychologist in Bangalore. He consulted, and this is the dose. One cold act, next day we cannot work. That is the reality. Okay, but look at this. Now the power of taking guidance from the mentor. That after taking the guidance from mentor told few things, few tips. Avoid blue light, try to avoid gadgets in the night, and then chant before going to bed. Chant 4 rounds. This is what he instructed. Okay. After executing this instruction, within 6 months, the person came out of the sleeping pills and he told Prabhuji, I don't need any more sleeping pills. Is the mentor is a doctor, psychiatrist, PhD? No. How it worked? Because he surrendered to a devotee who is a representative of Krishna. Because every instruction, everything which we repeat came from Balavan. I will not put my own thoughts in any of the instruction or any of the classes. Since we follow the Parampara's instruction, we are an authorized representative of Krishna or Prabhupada. So when we become authorized without motivating, Krishna will inspire through us and you will receive that knowledge. When you implement that instruction, which is Krishna's instruction, which will proceed. When he came and told me that I don't need any more sleeping pills, like he was taking a guidance of another mentor. Then after that, he was my last year Gita Pro student. So when he told, I was very, very, very happy. This process works. Everyone should go through this so that they will be guided properly to go back to where? Spiritual world. You can come on this one, you will become a free electron, you will never be charged. When the magnet is there, and it should, no, the iron is there, we are like iron. The mentors are like magnet. When you attach with magnet more and more and more, we become magnetized. When we become magnetized, we'll get attracted to Krishna. Clear? Okay. So every mentor is very, very awesome. every mentor has a right to say, Prabhuji, I cannot take up this seva because they have a small kid, they have so many things to do, and so many office work is there along like you. Okay, so everyone has a right to say, Prabhuji, I cannot take mentor, you do whatever you want. Like that they will have said. But they said, Prabhuji, we will do. We will want to do more seva for you. Okay, so that is a seva for Krishna, pleasure of Krishna. So this is the the glory of the mentors, and please treat them like me. You give the same respect to me, same respect you give it to mentors. Don't think that okay, they are not giving class, that means they are dummy. No, everything what I taught is there in their realization. It will come, you will understand by their observing them. Okay, by mingling with them, then you will understand. If you come to my home, you will also get. Okay, but my capacity is limited. I cannot guide every one of you. So that is the reason this group is formed. So that you will progress. Every devotee who had been here was going through this program only. They become very fixed up and fired up. This is how it happens. Okay. So that is very important. And when you go to their home for attending level 3 courses, it is like mini Gita course. There will be Arati, there will be a Kirtan, there will be a Prasadam, there will be a small discussion will be there. Okay, where we will discuss one sloka of Bhagavad Gita very deeply. You will see how much deep is there to study. You may think, no, level 2 is done, so Bhagavad Gita is done. No, you will understand that I am yet to start. So when you study first sloka of Bhagavad Gita itself, you will understand how deep is to study. Okay, so everything is there. Nowadays, 6 months, 5 months, we served you very nicely. Okay, as a guest. Now it's your turn to become a host and call the mentor, Prabhuji, what seva I can do for you? Don't go as a guest. It's okay, even if you go as a guest, they'll serve you very nicely. No problem. Only thing you will not progress. Become a host, ask them what seva I can do for you. They have to cook for 20 people like you, 20 to 30 people like you. They have to manage, deity worship will be there. They have to decorate the deities. They have to do many seva. Please tell them. You need not to do every week. Once in a month also you do. Once in a month you take it on. I'll go to their home early, help them in cooking for all the 30 devotees. Like that you can do wonderful seva. Please don't become a guest. Otherwise you will not progress. Others, devotees, mentors will take care of you nicely even if you don't do any seva also. But if you do seva, you will progress. Okay, that is very important. Now when it comes to Siksha, I heard 65 devotees are taking Siksha. So I have asked one of my dear devotee to get a Tulsi Manjari. 65 Tulsi Manjaris I got, that I will be offering to my Gaurnitai either today evening or Ekadashi day, which is next to next day, Tuesday. Okay. So anyone who wants in the dilemma of taking Siksha, please listen carefully. So there was one Mataji who was chanting 1 or 2 rounds. I asked her, they have small kid, very naughty. So Prabhuji, we are not able to manage the son properly, so taking 4 rounds is very difficult, like that she told. Then I told her, Mataji, my conviction is that you take 4 rounds Siksha, Lord will make sure that you get time so that you will become better. So she trusted my words, she took the 4 rounds Siksha. When she took the 4 rounds Siksha, after 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month, I asked her, Mataji, is my statement correct? You take the responsibility for Krishna, whether Krishna has taken your responsibility, like that I asked. She told, yes, Prabhuji, what you said is correct. My son has become a little bit obedient. I am able to get the time. Okay. So when you take the pledge in front of all the Guru Parampara, everyone's mercy will follow. Okay. So when they take the responsibility of you, and as I told in the last class, even in the hell, they come to rescue you. Okay. None of your office, Microsoft, Infosys will not come to hell and rescue you. Okay. You do every office work so that now we please the companies. They will not come and rescue you. This Guru Parampara only will come and rescue you in the hell. So please take their blessings on the day of taking Siksha. When you take the Siksha, their entire Guru Parampara will bless you. Then they will come to, even if you miss the session and you go back to hell, they will come to hell and chastise you. Why did you left the association, Panathur? You should have gone back like that. They will come and chastise you. This was happened in the one devotee's pastime, which I explained last week. So when you take responsibility, you will grow. So please don't think, please don't take miss this opportunity of taking the responsibility. Okay. So whomsoever are taking Siksha, I'll be offering one Tulsi Manjari on behalf of you to my God deities. Okay, means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu's deities, so that they will bless you and empower you. Okay. Now please start discussing, and one person has to conclude. Okay, please assign one person from your group should conclude and tell me what are the important points of discussion. Okay, please start.
They're all feel unnecessarily spend our time. So last time what we said, start from so they're all the unnecessary activities what we are doing every day. And where you think like you are spending unnecessary time.